We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit.
One count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there.
Carrera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. In those big game-defining moments, he's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Nick Castellanos now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nick Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third. Down the line.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn
Mom's
his glove, and
home.
the next thing you know,
Nana home.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and he puts it on the ground to second. Travis has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Now a move over to first. And he has to delay. Another look to first. And the throw's in fact dropped.
Kenny, is this you?
First pitch of the at-bat. Ezekiel Carrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
frozen with a high fat.
Hold on, I gotta get my comment thing out. Yeah, let's see.
Ball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here we go. It's about to steal on me, huh?
Before the 0-1,
I
he'll
don't
check
think
on
so.
first. And he'll dive back in safely.
I'm no legend, dog. Can't run out this legend. I'm a beast at picking people off.
And
A
again,
machine.
a throw. Runner back safely.
Got
Runner
two
at first
people.
with no outs here.
What's up? Is this Billy? Sissy, bro?
And yet another
Yes or
throw
no?
over. And
Comment.
a dive, but he's back in there. Another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that
Mhm.
fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Before the 0-2, we'll look to first. And a dive. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base.
Got him.
Here comes the
Strike
right
him out and
fielder,
throw him
Jose
out.
Bautista. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a first pitch
Jose
curveball floats
Bautista,
a bit
too,
high
right?
that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the
Swing and
key to the
miss,
curveball.
fastball
Figuring
up.
out and finding that release point.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards
Or
short.
to
Iglesias is up with it.
Iglesias.
Throw to first in plenty of time,
And
and the
1,
side is
2,
retired.
3 goes to Toronto Blue Jays. I'm
Striding
banning
into
up
the
for your
box,
Tigers,
Justin
Jay
Upton.
up.
Here to begin the second.
Justin Upton.
Here's a
0-1.
changeup to start the second, but
0-7.
that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
Won't take these pitches.
Oh, and that looked like the
Ooh.
very definition of
Like
flailing
to
there. It's even at 1.
Change up.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard
Back to
fastball
back.
or double it up with
Okay.
another changeup.
I'm pretty surprised by the
Leave it up.
location
I'm
on
gonna
those
hit
last
that
3
out.
pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location
Ah.
over and over and over.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting set.
At the plate, Tyler
The right
Collins.
fielder, number
He'll get
18.
to take his first cuts
Tyler
here.
Collins.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Barney. And he makes the catch for the second out. This top of the second alive. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I'm sad too.
chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third. 3. Here's Kendrys Morales. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman, 3 for 10. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it.
Coffee and
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Collins is there to put it away for route number 1.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense. Brought to you by
that's
the Jets.
all.
And I'm looking at Nick Castellanos. You know, this guy was a top prospect in high school, and everybody knew he was going to be a solid big league player because he always had that cannon arm at third base. Still makes all the plays, and he's got the big league arm now in the big leagues.
It's like a bone average.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Skied right to Tyler.
Collins is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I got it.
Batting 6. First baseman. Justin.
Digging in the switch
Justin
hitter,
Smoke.
Justin Smoke. He'll try to make something happen with 2
I'm
gone
gonna
in the
give
bottom
him a
of the second.
fastball.
First pitch of the
Likes
at-bat
it.
on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air
I
to
get
left
it?
field.
Can I get it? No.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at
I was
second.
not gonna dive for that.
Standing in, Devin Travis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of a hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that.
And the runner back easily. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Let's go.
A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one.
Leading off for the Tigers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Andrew Roman.
Hit hard toward the right
Get
side.
down in the
That's
line.
a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. The throw into second. And this will wind up a
that's a
closer
double.
play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning.
What a shot by Roman.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double.
It's okay, I'm gonna hit one out here with
But no doubt,
Ian.
he'll take it. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there.
Or with
You
Nick.
have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
I'll
Now,
hit one
you
out
can
with
go inside or
Castellanos.
outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now batting. Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nick Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Miss way behind the big fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Oh
A lot
man.
of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but
Alright, I'll do that. so funny. Rosie falling asleep in the car seat outside. That was so funny.
If you're a guy that a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Scooped up. One there. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Goins. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Castellanos is there for it. He's got it one away.
Batting ninth. Third
Now at the
baseman.
plate, Darwin Barney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Hit in the air to left field. Upton's under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
I should have scored that inning.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Victor Martinez will start.
Let's go, V-Mart.
Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor
Up and away to start. If you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now.
Wow,
2-0,
swing it.
great hitter like
Crap.
this is when you really have to pay attention as
Come
a
on.
pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays
Ball
off there,
4.
ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Tyler
right
Collins
fielder, number 18.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1.
Please hit for Tyler Collins.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Avila. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Running on.
The 0-1 delivery. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled
Come
back.
Well,
on.
they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Way.
So coming to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 1-2, here it comes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Yeah.
So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, and boy, as a pitcher,
Come
hoping that
on.
he swings at that one.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Fouled straight back. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball right into the shift. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Romine. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Changeups are filthy.
The pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
That's me.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ah.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him reaching. Martin has it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Russell.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Smoke. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not where I wanted it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter.
Stepping in, Devin Travis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Collins on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hit back up the middle. Goins has got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
First baseman number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it,
come on, Victor.
At somebody.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And he will strike out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down. Striding in once again, Ryan Goins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darwin Barney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another chance?
Can't hit this changeup.
2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Can't hit this guy's changeup.
chopped foul wide of first.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a liner.
Come on.
Foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Another one sent foul.
Oh my gosh.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball.
Come
as the
on.
Steady at 1-2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in once again, Alex Avila. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
So we're just matching.
Digging in to try it again. Ezekiel Carrera been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
First
We've
2
seen him go
ball
down on
count.
strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's
That's
got
a
himself
hole,
into a
Iggy.
good hitter's count.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The 1-2 pitch.
What?
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in now, Hendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Morales.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays.
Go.
Still no score. At the plate, Andrew Romine. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Andrew Romine.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm not even going to swing.
Now here it comes. Strike 2.
Wow.
He's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the shortstop now.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
That misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Kinsler is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches, and he gets through the 8th inning.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher.
Swung out and missed that time.
I'm almost done.
It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Romine has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Justin with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
As a look, now the pitch. Devin Travis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Ryan Goins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a throw behind the runner at third. And the runner back. And he'll look over to third here once more. And he'll dive back in. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Martin puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting. Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dominic Leone
for the Blue Jays. Number 51. Dominic.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A 1 pitch on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Justin Upton now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Leading off in
Into the windup and the pitch. Darwin Barney started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Romine on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder number 11.
Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Be careful.
Now batting.
Call me if any problems.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Collins. J.P. Howell takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Mikey Mata is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Andrew Romine is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mikey Munter will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 15.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And Bautista has a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home.
Here's the first pitch. Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Curveball that time.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally.
There's the ball
And
game.
this gets down, and with nobody out, will they push it? Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in